factor, or if we multiply the given fraction with same number in the numerator and denominator, we get the equivalent fraction of given number. So here we will solve some example related to that. So example is given, find 5 equivalent fraction of following. Two fractions are given and you need to represent 5 equivalent fraction of each. So 1 by 5 is given. We can find the equivalent fraction by dividing numerator and denominator with the same number, or multiplying numerator and denominator with same number. But here we cannot divide with this two number with the same number. So we will multiply. So let's multiply with 2 in a numerator and denominator. We will get 2 by 10. 1 by 5 is multiplied with 3 in a numerator and denominator, so it is 3 by 15. Again, it is not necessary that you need to multiply with 2 and 2, 3 and 3. You can take any number. You can take 10, but 10 in a numerator and 10 in a denominator, 15 in a numerator, 15 in a denominator, 12 in a numerator and 12 in a denominator. Now 1 by 5 is multiplied with 4 and 4, 4 by 20. 1 by 5 multiplied with 5 by 5, so it is 5 by 25. 1 by 5 is multiplied with 6 in a numerator and denominator, so 6 by 30. So these 5 fractions are equivalent to 1 by 5. Clear? Now next example, 5 by 9. So 5 by 9 is multiplied with 2 in a numerator and denominator. It is easy to take a smallest number in a multiplication because it takes less time. 3 5s are 15, 9 3s are 27. Now 5 by 9 is multiplied with 4 in a numerator and denominator. Then 5 by 9 multiplied with 5 and 5, 45. 5 by 9 is multiplied with 6 and 6, 54. So these are the equivalent fractions. Now example 3, find equivalent fraction of 2 by 5 with numerator 6. Here condition is given. Sometime in exam this kind of question can be asked that the numerator is 6. Here what is the numerator? Numerator is 2, but you need to make a numerator 6. How we can make 2 to 6? 2 ने 6 के लिए बना if you multiply 2 with 3. So to get numerator 6 we need to multiply 2 with 3. So same number we need to multiply in a denominator. So 5 is also multiplied with 3. 6, 3 5 are 15. So 6 by 15 is the equivalent fraction of 2 by 5 with numerator 6. Clear? Now, example 4. Find equivalent fraction of 15 by 35 with denominator 7. Here in a fraction, what is the denominator? 35. How we can make it 7? 35 ना 7 क्या रहता है? Divide करिए तो which number we should divide to 35 to get 7? 35 ने क्या नंबर से डिवाइड करें तो 7. So here 15 by 35. If we divide 35 by 5, 7 5s are 35. So if we divide this with 5, we will get 7. So same number in a numerator we need to divide. In a previous example, what we performed? We performed the multiplication to get 6. 2 is multiplied with 3 to get 6. Here 35 is divided with 5 to get 7. So same number we should divide in a numerator. So we will get 3 by 7. So this is the equivalent fraction of 15 by 35 with the given condition denominator 7. Clear? Whatever condition is given, it must be satisfied. Now, one interesting fact is there in an equivalent fraction. Okay, that will be help you to find the blank in a equivalent fraction. So let's start. Here, this 1 by 3 and 3 by 9 are equivalent fraction. Equal to means they represent equivalent fraction. So, if we perform the cross multiplication, if we multiply 1 with 9, we get 9 and 3 with 3, we also get 9. Means in equivalent fraction, if we perform the cross multiplication, answer will same. Now again these two are equivalent fraction. So if we multiply these two, let's multiply 4 with 35, 140 and 28 with 5. 140. Now again, let's take one more example. 2 by 3 and 10 by 5, 15 are equivalent fraction. But because you can cut the common factor. So here, 2 is multiplied with 15 and 10, that is 30, and 10 is multiplied with 3, that is 30. So now you can see in an equivalent fraction, cross multiplication is same. If you take this example, then we say that 15 by 35, 3 by 7 are equivalent fractions. So we can write 15 by 35 is equal to 3 by 7. What is equivalent fraction? It represents same fraction. Same as जो है equivalent fraction केवल. So if we perform the cross multiplication, 15 is multiplied with 7. 105 and 35 is multiplied with 3. 100. It means in equivalent fraction that are same fraction, if we perform the cross multiplication, answer will same. Now example 5. Find equivalent fraction of 2 by 9 with denominator 63. Now here we will solve the example in which condition is denominator is 63. Now here what is the denominator? 9. How we can make it 63? If you multiply 9 with 7. Okay. If you multiply 9 with 7, we get 63. So we need to multiply same number in a numerator. So we will get 14 by 63. So this is the equivalent fraction with the given condition, that is denominator is 63. Now let's take one more example. Find equivalent fraction of 40 by 45 with denominator 9. Here what is the condition? Denominator is 9. So how we can make 45 to 9? 45 and 9 के भी रीते बनावे. If we divide 45 with 5, because 9 5s are 45, so if we divide 45 with 5, we will get 9. Same number in a numerator, so 8 by 9. So this is equivalent fraction of 40 by 45 with denominator 9. Now from this two, you can see whenever you need to convert the denominator from smaller to larger, you need to multiply, and from larger to smaller, you need to divide. जो denominator big માંથી small માં convert કરવો હોય તો divide કરવાનો. If you need to convert this smaller fraction to greater one, you need to multiply. So it will be easy to find the answer. Okay. Now next one. Find equivalent fraction of 3 by 7 with denominator 21. Now from 7 you need to make 21. Means smaller to bigger. It means you need to multiply 7. Now which number we should multiply with 7 to get 21? So 7 3s are 21. Same number in a numerator. So that is 9 by 20. So this is the equivalent fraction of 3 by 7 with denominator 21. So here two examples are in homework. You need to find the equivalent fraction of 7 by 15 with numerator 20. Numerator 20. That is the condition. You need to make numerator 28. Find the equivalent fraction of 4 by 5 with denominator 20. Here you need to make denominator 20. Now we will learn our next very important thing, that is simplest form. Now what is the simplest form? Let's take one example, 36 by 54. Here you need to find the factor of 36 and 54 and you need to cut the common factor. Let's find the factor of 36. We already learned in the third chapter how to find the prime factors. Now 54. Now cut the common factor. So here 2 will be cancelled, 3 cancel, 3 cancel. So what is remaining factor? It is 2 by 3. Now is that possible to cut any other common factor? 2 and 3 માં હવે કશું આગળ કટ થશે? No. Means if the common factor between numerator and denominator is 1, then it is called the simplest form. જ્યારે numerator અને denominator માં common factor just 1 હોય ત્યારે એને simplest form કહેવાય. So we can write if common factor between numerator and denominator is only 1, then it is called simplest form. Okay, if the common factor is only 1, now we cannot cut any common factor between 2 and 3, that's why it is a simplest form. Let's take one more example. 14 by 16. Now here, how can we find the common factor? It is easy to find the factor of 14 and 63, so let's find 2 7. Now here you need to remember, you need to find all factors of 40. Then it is possible to find the simplest form. Now factor of 63. So factor of 63 are 3 multiply 7. Now cut the common factor 2 by 2. So now it is not possible to cut any factor between 2 and 9. 2 and 9 માં બીજું કશું કટ થાય નહીં. That's why it is the simplest form. Now you can also find the simplest form with the HCF method, highest common factor. Means you need to find the highest common factor of two number and you need to divide that number. Let's take one example. 15 by 30. Here find the highest common factor between 15 and 35. So let's find. Now you know how to find the highest common factor. So what is the LCM? Common between 2, that is 5. It means you need to divide this two number with 5. 15 divide 5, 35 divide 5. So you will get 3 7. If you cut this number with its highest common factor, then it is easy to find the simplest form. So 3 by 7 is the simplest form of 15 by 35. You can apply this method or this one. But please remember that common factor between numerator and denominator in answer will be 1. Let's solve some example to find the simplest form. So here first is 15 by 75. What you need to do? You can find the HCF or you can cut the common factor. So let's find the HCF of 15 and 75. 5 3 5 are 15. 5 is 5. For 75. So what will be the HCF? 3 and 5. 3 and 5. It means HCF is 15. 3 5 are 15. It means you need to divide 15 and 75 with 15. So 15 divide 15. 75 divide 15. So 15 divided 15 is 1. 75 divided by 15, that is 5. Okay. Now one more example. 16 by 72. So let's find the HCF of 16 and 72. Now 72. 3 times 2. So HCF will be 8. 2 2s are 4 2s are 8. Means divide this both number with 8. So 16 is divided by 8. 72 is divided by 8. So here you will get 2 and 72 divided by 8 will be 9. Clear? So now it is a simplicity. Same for 17 by 51. So if you find the HCF, 17 factor is 17 is a prime number and 51. So here common factor is 7. So 17 is divided by 17. Common factor is 17 and 51 is divided by 17. So 1 by 3. Okay. Now next one 42 by 20. So find the HCF of 42 and 20. Now what are the common factors? 2 and 7. So HCF will be 40. It means divide both number with 40. So 42 divide with 40 and 28 divide by 40. So you will get 14 3s are 42 and 14 2s are 20. So 3 by 2 is the simplest form. Now 80 by 24, again find the factor of 80. 20, 10, 5 and 1. For 24, 12, 6 2s are 2 3s are 3. 2 common, second, third. So here HCF will be 8. So here 80 will divide with 8 and 24 will divide with 8. 10 by 3. Now this is the simplest form of 80 by 24. You need to find the simplest form that will be in your homework, and here find the equivalent fraction, any 3 equivalent fraction for this 3 given fraction.